Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Battle Chasers Night War. Alright, so one thing that I did off screen is I went to the audio options and I turned the sound effects volume down, because no matter what I seem to be doing, I can't get the combat sound effects just will drown out everything else, and I can't seem to get everything at a reasonable balance. So we'll just take care of that here and hope that it works. Yeah, we'll hope that it works. Alright, so I need to make it back. And no matter which way I go, I'm going to get into a fight. So, this will be kind of a good indicator of how obnoxious the sound effects are. Like, it seems like it's pretty much the same. So I don't know. We'll figure that out. We'll just take out the bandit brawler, because he's not going to get a chance to act before he dies. So that's fine. I'm okay with that. And victory! Alright, so we can just, it doesn't matter. I don't think I got really anything terribly of note from that. Alright, we need to make it back to town. And another brawler. It's because we spent time in the dungeon that everything on the world map has kind of come back out. Alright. So yeah, we've got an invisible bad guy. And hey, he actually got an attack off this time. Good for you. However, I'm not going to have nearly as much one-shotting him as I did the last one. Because he seems to be a little more obnoxious. All right. I'm going to kill. I'm gonna kill you. Because burst is going to make things fun. 67 HP. And not quite dead. But I can kill him, and then I can get another section of bleed on him. And that's just enough to kill him. Perfect. I love bleed damage. Love it. Alright. Back to town.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Alright, let's chat.
You're back. Such a treat.
This insignia was dropped by a fleeing bandit. Is it familiar?
This, from the Iron Outpost. Not the military mark. I can't make heads or tails of it. But Quo might. He's a strange one, to be sure. Most likely to know of anyone, that's said.
He hasn't had much interest in speaking with us thus far.
It may as be. But now you've got something interesting to discuss.
Yes, we do.
What could go wrong?
Hello.
I love the what could go wrong. Alright, let's see what we've got for sale. I love the name of this weapon, Diplomacy. Makes peace one way or another. That's adorable. Let's see. Reinforced leather tunic. Lowers the physical defense, but magic defense and stamina. Hillman's jacket. Lowers stamina, but raises physical defense and magic defense. That's actually not a bad piece of equipment for Calbretto, but I need to get basic blacksmithing. so that I've got more things that I can... We can buy bone chips, we can buy hardened leather, scraps of hide, coast iron ore, ingot.
Come on in.
We could also upgrade, but I'm not going to worry about that for now. Alright, let's go talk to, Qual. I hear you've been beyond the North Gate. Maybe you aren't as boring as I thought. Take this flask. It'll bring anyone who's fallen in battle right back up. They're limited, but should ensure you live long enough to pay me another visit. Oh hey, 5 minor revival flasks.
Close the door.
Oh hey, you do have voice lines.
Why, hello. Have you brought me something interesting?
While at the Iron Outpost, we witnessed bandits pulling a sword from a pile of armor. That pile of armor then promptly came to life and tried to kill us.
Ah, yes. Quite fascinating what an artifact can do, especially to other artifacts.
What do you mean, other artifacts?
That was no ordinary set of armor you battled. It was an ancient artifact, once worn by a lieutenant, cursed with power by Varus himself.
Who is Varus?
Just your run-of-the-mill archmage turned crazed Imperial, infused with the power of a blood demon. Long since dead, or at least disappeared.
By us again?
I'm no historian. Learn more on your own, if you must.
Forget it. The bandits, they may know where our lost friends are. And if they have an artifact, where can we find them?
If they found your friends, they'd be in Junktown.
Where is it?
To the east. Straight east, nearly. Only, there's a small problem.
Other than our friends who are missing? And my patience wearing thin?
A bandit cannon blocks the lone road going east. If you try, I'll be sure to swing by and collect what's left of you afterwards.
I'm really not very good at controlling my temper.
Now, there is another way. If you can get the blink station working again.
A teleporter of some kind?
Yes, it can teleport you deep into the Rushlands. A dry and rough place. Nasty. Through it, you can approach the cannon from the south and flank the cannon. Once it is disabled, you can access Junktown freely.
The blink station. How do we fix it?
Down the east road, just north of the cannon emplacement, is Banog Cave. Inside is a mana core. Grimbeard has sworn he can repair the blink station if someone were crazy enough to fetch it. You definitely look crazy. Go get it, bring it to him. Maybe he'll be bold enough to fix it for you and blink you down to the Rushlands.
Okay, we...
This conversation is no longer interesting. However, your interest in alchemy is.
Our what?
Alchemy? Why else would you have gone to the Iron Outpost but to gather all those wonderful alchemy ingredients?
Our lost friends?
My alchemy table is yours to experiment with. Just clean up any messes, of which there will certainly be many. Goodbye. You're leaving?
Okay, so, after what sounds like a pleasant conversation...
Very nice.
We can now craft flasks. And so we can make minor healing flasks, minor cleansing flasks. And as you see, you kind of need materials for that. So, like, we need a small bottle. We need veil herbs, common parts, you know. That's the problem with making flasks, is you need the small bottles. Because as far as I know...
Come in, I suppose.
You don't get to keep the flask once you use one of these. So, yeah. This appears to have been in town well. It's bad shape, doesn't smell very good either. Inspecting the well confirms that it does in fact smell terrible. Well, that's wonderful. So now we're going to get into a fight with a slime, a bat, and a spider. Wonderful. Lots of bad guys. However, they're kind of outclassed. However, it still takes 2 hits to kill most of these, which aggravates me because you guys should be dead. But we're going to make our way to the mountain to get the mana core. And then we can deal with the blink station. So just like a typical JRPG, you know, we've got, you know, side quest after side quest preventing us from actually, you know, making our way through the main quest. So, alright. They're all dead. I'd be happy to repeat that. Alright, just skip all that because I don't really need to worry about that. And now from here we go north. And into another fight. With a single bat, really? I feel very sorry for this single bat. Because, he might get an attack off? No. No. He's just gonna die. Yeah, just dead. And skip all that, and use the key. And now we get to move forward to Banog Cave. So this is another exploration area. It's not quite a dungeon area. There's a slight difference between dungeon areas and exploration areas, mostly the size and complexity. So spending the night at the inn will sometimes result in short story moments between the heroes. That's how you learn a lot of the characters' backstories for this, if you have not read any of the comics so far. So, yeah. Alright. We get to explore this area now, and I don't want to be on Calibretto. Let's hang out with Garrison. Mostly because his ability is a dash, and it can help me avoid some things. So, what do we got? Some lore. Mysterious object hums with magical energy and must require something of astonishing power to use it correctly. Alright. I'm just gonna kind of wander around. I can go down here. And hey, there's a treasure chest. I am all up for treasure chests. Rock Crusher Fist's chrome cover. Okay. Faint condensed mana. Alright, let's see what we've got. Rock Crusher Fists. Physical defense, magic defense, bonus damage. It does lower stamina, but I'm kind of okay with that. It does lowers the health by 40 though, with the stamina that we've got, but increases defense, so hopefully that'll be enough to offset. And then we've got Chrome Cover, which is just all around a fantastic upgrade for Calibretto. So, yeah. That's wonderful. Alright. So that way only led us to a certain amount of stuff. That means the only other place we can go is here. And that looks fun, doesn't it? That is a mana elemental. And I kind of wanted to try to get away because I was thinking maybe I should use Calibretto's heal, but yeah. Lesser mana elemental, 453 HP. Yeah. This is gonna suck. Alright. I'm gonna stick with my normal strategies, and of course bleeding. Ow. Let's just go ahead, Nature's Boon. And I'm gonna shielded assault. I really need to keep her defense up, because holy crap. Alright. Do some more bleed damage. Heal. See, 28 each time. That's helpful. That's helpful. Alright, and now I need to heal Gully, and now we're going to just defend. And level 3. What Sunder does he have? He's got 2 Sunders. And reactive mana core, increase physical damage taken by 2% will stack each time takes down. Wow, okay. So and it's non-dispellable. So that's just he's just gonna keep taking more and more damage each time. And we're just gonna keep defending. And let's do Warblade, because I'm at max. And Gut Punch. Ouch! That was a lot of damage. And that helped a fair bit. Just keep with the defense. And we've got this. Yeah. Dead mana elemental. No, please, don't get up. Alright, and we've got the Vibrant Mana Core, some iron, powder. Okay, I'm kind of okay with that so far.
A mana elemental. That is quite unusual.
Something on this island is stirring up trouble. Forget the blacksmith. Let's try dropping the mana core into the blink station ourselves. The less we need the townsfolk, the better.
An interesting thought. I agree. The station was in the southeast corner of town, near the lake.
Let's go.
I don't know why we're like, hey, let's not get assistance from the townsfolk. But I don't know. It's like, what good is mining for gold if I can't share it with the townspeople? So, yeah. Alright, back to the world map. I should be able to make it back to town, and then I could end this episode. And I might see what we can do around town. There are upgrades available, and then we can talk to someone in town who runs the Beast Arena. So now that we have the burst gauge, I think we can upgrade to a 2nd level of burst gauge. So let's see. Inspect strange machine. Insert radiant mana core. The blink station powers to life. So now we can blink between several places. So Ironwood blink station, Tulkas Arena blink station, Rushlands, or back to town. But we can't do town because we're already there. So yeah, that's good. We've got that. That's helpful. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, and I will see you all in the next installment, where I'm going to talk to some people around town, maybe get some upgrades. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So yeah. Till then, later everyone.